Hey there, I'm Elizabeth and this is the Dandy Soap DIY channel. Today's project we are going to be making the Farmhouse grain sack pillow along with the ticking pillow sham. You will be able to make one for a standard size for your pillowcases and your pillow shams for your farmhouse home decor. This will fit a standard 20 by 26, but you'll be able to customize it to any size you like. Additionally, if you can't find the pre-printed fabric or you want to save some dollars, stay tuned because I'm also going to teach you how you can make your own customized stripes such as I did on this pillow right here. Bear in mind that you will need a sewing machine and some basic sewing skill knowledge. If you'd like to follow this series on farmhouse linens, be sure to subscribe to the channel by clicking the subscribe word. When the window opens, make sure you click the bell. That way you'll receive notification of each new video I put up, especially in this farmhouse linen series. So we are going to get started on this, and I am going to be sending up a project cut list so you'll know what pieces you'll need to cut to what size. And if you have any questions along the way, be sure to drop them in the comment box down below. Now you can mute the video and write down these parts and pieces. So lay out your largest piece, and I used washi tape to mark off the stripes that I wanted to make in the sections that I wanted to make them with the exact distance apart from each other. You will need some acrylic paint and a fabric medium. You can obtain these at any of your supply stores, but I'll put a hyperlink in the video description box so you can go and buy this supply online. Now the instructions on the fabric medium tell you 2 parts paint to 1 part fabric medium, and I used a plate to mix mine in. I'm also using a foam brush. This is a 1-inch wide foam brush. And then sponge your paint onto your fabric, and be sure to just keep your tape there. Now remove your tape. The next part is extremely important when you use fabric medium with acrylic paint. You'll need to take some wax paper, and I just cover both surfaces, and you're going to heat set your paint into place at least 30 seconds. These instructions are on the fabric medium. Now we have all of our parts and pieces cut out, and we're ready to start assembling. The first thing we want to do is we want to take our strips, if you happen to be making your strips for your ties, and you're going to press them in to make them a 1/2 inch wide, and you're going to sew a seam down through the center, and I always press these so that it relaxes the threads. Now we're going to put our right sides together of our 17 by 21 to our 27 by 21. Now this is real important. When you place these right sides together, because it's ticking fabric, you need to make sure that you match your stripes, just as you see me doing right here. Make sure they're matched up, and then be sure to pin them before you begin sewing them down. And you're going to sew that short side width all the way across, and you'll do both pieces. Now just attach the 17 by 21, and now you're going to hem the edging because this is part of our envelope pillowcase. And as you can see here, I pinned the upper part along, and then that way the bottom part is pinned as well. And don't get in no hurry, guys, because you'll want to use a serger or a zigzag stitch. But this is real important. To make your envelope pillow precise, especially for a standard sham, you need a 6-inch overlap. At minimum 4 inches. Most of your toss pillows are 3 to 4 inch overlap. Now you'll want to zigzag that raw edge so that you don't have any raveling once you close the seam up. Now it's time for our grain sack, and we're going to close it up on one short side and one long side. And as you can see, you want to finish off that edge with a zigzag. Now once you have your 2 sides together, your one side is going to be open, and we're going to hem that down by 1/4 inch, or you can put a zigzag in it, but turn it right side out. The next step is attaching our straps or our ties to the edge. So on the short side, once you get it straightened out like me, that short edge, we're going to take, it's hemmed down by 1/4 of an inch. Now pay close attention, this is real important. Take your tie, place it just below that 1/4 inch area, because I've hemmed 1/4 inch down. Then you're going to take your strap or your tie and you're going to flip that 1/4 inch over it and sew it down. And then you are going to stop right there for just a moment. So go ahead and attach that strap. Now see, you have your tie, you're going to fold it back towards itself. And now you're going to sew a seam across that tie and all the way around that upper edge. And that will make it really strong, taut, and keep it from bungeeing when you go to tie it. So now it's time to assemble our beautiful pillow. So turn your envelope pillow slip cover inside out. Go ahead and insert your standard pillow. Once you got your pillow in place, now you can slip your grain sack cover onto it. And you're just going to do what I call the jiggle style or the dump style, and go ahead and put that on, and then you're going to tie it into place. Now just in case you're wondering, and I forgot to tell you, you need your ties to be at least 4 inches down from each corner, and then that way they are even Steven. And I'm just tying them right here, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And as you have right here a 3 to 4 inch reveal of the ticking fabric that really shows it off. And as you can see, our English Navy acrylic paint turned out beautifully, and you can see the ticking just right. You can make any color you choose. You could do the sage, the red, the storm, a lighter blue, the French blue, and just showing you here. So to continue seeing this Farmhouse DIY linen series, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Until the next DIY, I'll be crafting, y'all.